What is up? Welcome back to SkyFactory. I don't even have Minecraft focused. Oh man, off to a great start. I can't concentrate right now. I am freezing. I don't know why. It's cold. It's cold outside, but my basement is frigid. I really can't wait until I no longer have to have my office in a basement. Oh, it's going to be a while. But once that happens, I will be very, very happy. Because this is too cold. Alright, we got a couple partially charged blocks here. Toss those in. Keep those charging. Alright, so let's see. Let's actually... I think we should do a couple awakening rituals today. We got some dragon hearts. We're gonna need a bit of TNT. 1, 2. Let's see. TNT, draconic cores. Is that what we need? 14 of these bad boys. Here, we'll just make a bunch. 7. Never mind. We'll make a handful. Gold. Always with the gold. And you know what? We must be out of emeralds up in our rain sensor. This heater is not going fast enough. My hands, I can't feel them. Ooh. And then, of course, I got my little energy drink, which is ice cold. Oh. When you're already freezing, nothing better than a little cold energy drink to just make sure that you can't feel your toes. Alright, I'll stop bitching. That's enough whining from me. Nobody wants to listen to an hour of me just whining. Alright, let's see. I don't remember how many it was for the ritual. I feel like it was 14. I don't remember. 16 draconic cores. And that's what we have, right? Draconic cores. Yes, and 16. Okay, there we go. Now we have all the pieces. We need some obsidian, but we'll just grab that over here. Nope, that's wither skulls. There's my obsidian. And we'll just grab 2 stacks of that. Probably should grab our angel block. We don't actually have a place to do this anymore since our farm kind of took it over. Where do we want to do it? I guess we'll do it right on over here. What is that? Oh, that's one of the that's one of the flowers we planted way back in the day, I guess. Oh, you know what? We can just go do it down there. I forgot the little place we made for our dragons to stay, but then they wouldn't stay. They wanted to do their own little thing. All right. Oh, turn off our magnet, and we'll toss the heart on out. Here we go. Really? I mean, yay me. These draconic achievements, I swear, I don't know what's going on with them. I thought our arrows would cause the TNT to go off. Oh well. All right, out you go. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we are. And that'll be 4 blocks for us. This may be enough to finish up the rest of our... A little too close, I guess. The rest of our draconic achievements. I'm wearing draconic armor. It's not like this is the first time I've gotten these. Oh, it's so funny. Okay. Alright, so I guess we'll just plop this down. Oh, it blew up our lever. Not you. Button? No, we don't even have that. Cobble. And a stick. We don't have sticks. Come on. Alright. Look at all this manual mode we have to do here. And we'll drop the heart. Flick our lever. 16 more cores. Toss those down. Wait for them to get pulled on in. Good. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll stand back this time. Try to get a little less blown up. Come on. Come on. There we are. Alright, that is 8 blocks. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's going to be plenty to finish up our Draconic achievements. I don't really remember how many we had left. Let's see. We needed to make boots. Axe, shovel, hoe, staff of power. I'm still not sure what fill Draconic battery means. Still don't know if that means this guy over here or if it means the flux capacitor. It's probably the flux capacitor, so we might have to make one of those as well. But for now, oh yeah, that's some good draconium. Okay, so boots. Draconic boots, that's what we want. Do we have any of those supplies? We do. We have almost all those supplies. We just need this, which we're going to need 4 of these. 1 Werven core. And there we go. And that's going to be our boots. Where'd they go? Boots. Fantastic. Oh no. Protection 3. Oh, I should have... That's my fault. I should have remembered to pull the book off of it before I did that. Yeah, they had protection 4 on them. And that's not even... I think that's just what it has. I don't know if that's an additional enchant. I don't know if this will stack. It looks like it will. Alright, well, we'll just do that. My bad. Draconic hoe. Let's make one of these. Alright, and now we're completely out of this stuff, so... Oh, man. We'll just make a... I was going to say a stack of those, but how quickly we run out of everything. Can we just make 8? I feel like we're going to need more. Okay. Let's just make one of those. I just made one. Why am I... Okay. Just... Guess achievements for days. That's alright. Alright, we gotta turn some of our draconic blocks back into ingots. Alright, so we have an awakened core now. And oh, what are we still missing on this? We still need to make these. 1, 2. God, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate how many pieces there are to it. Just too many things. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that's all of those. And now we can make this. And no diamond hose, of course. No diamonds either. Oh, wow. We're up to almost 4,000 blocks now. That gets us 1/5 of what we need to fill the max reactor with diamond blocks. Oh, jeez. We'll get there. Fantastic. And the reason I wanted the Draconic Hoe first was for that. Oh, that's great. That's just huge chunks. Yeah, I know. There's no water down. I'll get some water and we'll take care of that. There's an ender bucket. Oh, you know what? Matt, before I get over and doing that, let's go ahead and mark off what we've done. We did the Draconic Hoe, and we did the Draconic Boots. So we still need to make the axe, the shovel, and the Staff of Power. And let's see. Oh, we still have one more of those. Okay. Oh, we still have a lot of ingots. Let's just see if we can wrap it up. Let's... Huh. The Staff of Power does everything. Well, yes, sir. I will take one, please. 2, 3, 4 of those. Were we making the sword? Yes, the sword. And we need another one of these. Oh, I hate how many Draconic cores we go through. Every time I blink, we're out of Draconic cores. And, oh, I actually have to make this. But before we do that, let's pull our sword out and take our enchants off of it. Reaper 5. Yeah, I wouldn't want to lose that. There's our sword. Good. We're not even going to take it right now. We're just going to drop that in there. We're making this axe. That thing is sweet. We already have our Draconic pickaxe with silk touch on it. Now we just need to make a Draconic shovel. Let's see, do we have any of the supplies? No. So we got to make everything. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Make our awakened core. We're going to run out of Draconic cores again. I know it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we'll get there. Oh, I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it. Oh, we didn't make a... We actually have to make the regular shovel first. Okay. I'm out of sticks. Well, this is a good way to start off a stream, though, right? We're going to knock out like 4 achievements right from the get-go. Shovel. Diamond shovel. Okay. And then we make the shovel of the Dwarven. Missing one of these. There we go. Man, achievements for days, right? Just boom, there we go again. Every time we turn around, just fireworks all day for us. We should be watching more of the fireworks. I feel like we miss out on a lot of them. Oh, let me pull my enchant off first. And then we can make the Staff of Power. What's missing on the Staff of Power? The sword goes right there. Why is my sword blue, whereas the rest Okay, that's just stylistic. Not a difference. But we are still missing an awakened core. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost. Almost. We'll get there. And then I don't think we're really going to need any more draconic stuff. We may be done with, like, we have to go kill some chaos dragons, and we'll do that today. What was I making? I was making the awakened core. That's what I was making. And then we can make the staff of power. Fantastic. Look at that. I don't even know if I want to, where I want to use this. Here, let's try it down here. Oh, it just murders. Oh, that's great. I like it. I like it a lot. Nice. And just some sticks lying on the ground. So we've made an axe. We made the shovel. We made the staff of power. Oh, we're going to make a draconic battery, which I assume is the flux capacitor. The draconic flux capacitor. So, we are out of these. More gold. More gold. And then, you know what? Yeah, we'll go take care of some chaos dragons and just wrap up the draconic age and be done with it. $46. Okay. So if we want to make the flux capacitor, we have to make 1 awakened core, which means 4 of these, still with the draconic. You know what? There you go. Please be enough. Please be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can make 1 of these doohickeys. No, we can't. We got to make 4 of these doohickeys. I really think, you know what? I should write a mod that just goes through everybody else's mods and renames everything to, like, Dwarven Energy Doohickey and Draconic Energy Doohickey. I think it would be great if everything you did, because I feel like people who play the game but don't play with mods, when I'm talking to them about the stuff I'm building in the game, I might as well just be saying the word doohickey to them. Oh no, I don't want to make an energy core. I want to make a flux capacitor. It's making the wrong thing. And no one told me. Yeah, but like there's some guys at work who play, but they don't play with mods. You know, they just play vanilla, which nothing wrong with that. Good game. Good game by itself. But it's just hilarious because I'm telling them like about the stuff that I'm doing. I'm like, oh, I automated wither killing. And they're like, what? Oh man, we need another 8 of these. And we're out. We're out again. Where are we? I don't even remember where we are with supplies. So we have 3 of those now. That's actually all we need there. And then our flux capacitor goes in the middle. Right here. And there we go. Oh. Fireworks. More fireworks. But yeah, so it's just kind of funny when you're sitting there explaining some of the stuff you do with the mods to them. And then, of course, it always ends up exactly in the same place. Well, if it's doing all that for you, what are you even really playing the game anymore? It's like, well, I'm not playing all of the game. I'm just playing the... Well, there's the other hard part, right? I was going to say I'm just playing the fun parts. This and this, they'll be fun when they're done. They're not so fun. Oh, and this, most certainly not fun. But, you know. I can't stop now. Alright, there we go. Got some water. We'll go fill these in. If you have a keen eye, you'll notice that they've moved. I had them 2 blocks out, so right here before. Oop, missed a hole. Turns out that wasn't far enough to get the last corner in each one of these. So in between streams, I went ahead and moved them and put the cobble underneath, just so I could test it out and make sure it was working properly. Probably should have done that before I went ahead and dug all the holes, but hindsight, right? Hindsight is 20/20. Apparently my sight is 20/20 as well. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. Went in for my 1-year checkup after having LASIK done. And I'm not quite 20/20. I think I'm like 19/20, which I'm not complaining about by any means. When I first went in and had the procedure done, I had like a 6-inch usable reading vision. Like if something wasn't right here, I couldn't actually read it. It was horrible. So I was actually surprised. I wasn't sure I was going to be a candidate for LASIK because of how bad my eyes were. But they did it and couldn't be happier. So glad to not be wearing glasses anymore. I still have like, I don't know if phobia is the right word, but an aversion to like zipping up a coat up to your mouth. Because I still feel like it's going to fog up my vision. So I still avoid it as much as I can. And then when I actually do zip up my coat that far, I'm like, this is kind of nice. This is nice, but I'm still, you know, the back of my brain is still saying, you're not going to be able to see in a second. That's probably the longest lingering, like, psychological effect that I've had so far. I know when I first had it done, every night that I laid down to go to sleep, I would try to take off my glasses. And it was completely muscle memory, right? So you reach up, you try to pull them off, and they're not there. And it actually made it difficult to sleep. Because it felt like I was, even though I knew I wasn't forgetting anything, that's my jump. Like Superman. But yeah, even though I didn't know I was, like I knew I wasn't forgetting to take them off, just it screwed up my routine, right? And it's just one of those small little parts of your routine that just makes you feel like everything's wrong. Alright, is that all of them? That is all of them. Let's grab a little bit of cobble. Yep, missed one. And there we go. Okay, now we need seeds. And keep in mind, we'll drop off some of this stuff. We don't need the obsidian. We're going to use the Stirling generators eventually, because we need to... We have a challenge with those, and I think I figured out how many of them it'll take to do it, but still. Alright, so these are 15 by 15. So is that a whole stack of seeds that I'll need? Let's see. Well, we'll just grab all the seeds we have. Nothing said that it needed to be magical crops or 20 different crops for that matter. And I don't really need any of it. Yeah, and some of those. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's do this one. Oh yeah, it's more than a stack. Bullcrap, you don't have seeds. There you go. Wow. Yeah, this is... First of all, it's going to be a disaster. Nothing's going to be organized. I already know that. It's just going to be a bloody mess. But I'm okay with that. Because none of this is actually helpful to us anymore. Guess I can't put grass seeds in there. That wouldn't make much sense. Here's some melons for you, too. And this one, you can have these. And these. And we're running out of seeds. Got a lot of electrum seeds, so that's good. And a lot of gold seeds. That. Oh, I didn't realize we still had diamond seeds. And also, I think one of these we're going to find does not have a hoe in it. Yes. Hoe? No, we have no more hoes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think we're going to need to make 2 more hoes. Sticks. And I don't have a crafting table over here. Now, all that, and I still have to go back on over. Yeah, we haven't used these in a while. Doing it manual mode. Go away. Okay. Yeah, this takes so many seeds. This is so many seeds. Yeah, sure. Just random smattering of stuff. Cotton, pumpkin, earth seeds. Okay. Yeah, we need so many more seeds. How are you doing in here? Mattock. Where's our other mattock with... Oh, this one does have luck on it. Where are all your seeds going? Oh, that's why we had so many seeds, is it? Oh, when we get a full stack of seeds, I bet you they're getting auto-packed and turned into essence. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I guess I should put the mattock back in, though, if we want it going. Oh, no, it didn't have our luck mattock on it. It just had the regular one on it. There we go. Now we'll get even more seeds. That one's empty. Yeah, and we'll just do diamond seeds all over the place. Why? Because those are the ones we kind of sort of need. Oh, look at that. It's even smart enough with the melons to put the spaces between them. That's nice. That's really nice. Oh, you know what? I think we also have... Oh, yeah. Look here. Here's some seeds. Just all sorts of seeds. And you get a hoe. And more seeds for you. Alright, I think we have seeds in all of them now, and hoes in all of them, which means whether or not it's pretty, we're done. We're done. I'm going to call that one done. Which, if we head down to our achievement book, go on over to here, max farming station for 20 crops. Done. We're getting there. We are getting there. Turn a nether fortress into dirt with an ender quarry. Hey, why don't we just do that real quick, right? We have the stuff to make an ender quarry without a problem, I think. Yeah, so that's the center components. We'll make a handful more of these. Those require 4, and we need 2. Think we're going harvesting. We don't even have enough there. Alright, let's make some books. Shelves. Do we have bookshelves? No. Can we make some books? 1 book. So what about sugarcane? No sugarcane. Really? Really? Oh, you know what? It doesn't even matter. Oh, wait, no, we do need it for the bookshelves. So I think we'll go harvest. Oh, our magnet isn't on. Whoopsie doopsie. Alright. Oh, man, this thing might be a little too fast. That was quick. Magical, and we're going to make some magical wood. Really? Okay, we'll do it manually. Alright, so we need gold first. The thing is, we should have some decent enchantments from books. Enchanted books. From when we were trying to do things. When we were trying to do the protection on everything. So that... Do we got any? Reaper 5, Respiration 3, 10. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. 1 and 2 of those. Oh, what else did that need? So we'll need to get those. More iron pickaxes. We'll make a handful of those, actually. We need to make more world interaction upgrades at some point. And a diamond pick. Alright, and so let's grab a couple buckets. And we'll get 2 things of water. How are we doing on lava? Oh yeah, we don't have anything using lava anymore. So our lava production is good. More than adequate. Ender quarry. Now we can make 2 of these. 1. Oh, come on. Eye of Ender. I feel like I should have made more than 1 Eye of Ender, but that's okay. And there we go. We got our ender quarry. Wonder what the tree is for. Maybe that's for the dirt. Ender marker. This is a QED, and it makes that. So we're going to need 2, 4, 6, 8. Ender infused. Perfect. And 8. Nope. 4. Of those. Here's our QED. And we'll get those going. Let those run for a minute. Yeah, we got levels. I guess we could go do some more cobblestone. Oh yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. We're starting to run a little low on space in here. So let's actually drop off stuff we don't need. just so that we have plenty of room. I'm not going to use the Draconic Hoe anymore right now. That'll do. And to the top. Here we go again. Oh, this this might be a little difficult. You know what? Yeah, let's actually see if we can fix that. Maybe if we do this speed multiplier. Yes, that's almost perfect. That actually slows us down enough that we're almost dead even with the placement speed. That'll do. And again with the string. Yeah, it's almost perfect. Just need to stop every once in a while and let it catch up. And we only have to do this, I don't know, 5 or 6 more times. I could probably actually count and figure it out, but we're getting there. We are slowly but surely getting there. It may honestly be a couple days before I do another SkyFactory stream, because I feel like a lot of the stuff we have to do now is just a waiting game. I mean, I could potentially produce triple compressed cobble faster, but not really sure what it'll get us better than just waiting a couple days. The diamonds are not going to go any faster. I mean, I could set up another just dedicated thing for it, but once again, it's just not going to move that much faster. There we go. That's another one. Ooh, never mind. We're going to have to do this a bunch more. Ooh, God. And then we still have this whole line because it's not quite 3x3. Alright, well, we'll use up what we have in our inventory. I was debating whether to do the pseudo-inversion ritual, so that instead of just the regular builder's wand, we can have the super builder wand. I think that is actually the name of it. And that will do a much larger area. I mean, we'll just go through our cobble a bit faster. But I think it also allows you to do multiple types of blocks, so that if you have a pattern like what we're going to set up in the Ender Quarry, you can do the pattern all the way up. And if that's the case, that's definitely worth doing. It's just kind of a pain to get all the materials together for it. We could do it. It's with the ability to craft any of the dyes and be able to craft the music disc, it makes it a lot easier. Still a pain, though. Not that anything in SkyFactory isn't a pain. But these ones I at least get to put check marks in places. Alright, that's going to be it for our triple compressed right now. I think we do have a little bit more over in the crafter, but I'll let it build up. Let it keep building. Yeah, that's 2 of, I guess what? Let me just take a look. So we've done 2. That'll be 1. That'll be 1. That'll be 1. So we have 3 more rows of this left. And then we also have to finish up the little piece at the end. Okay, good. That's coming along. Yeah, and that's what these, if you notice the 4 chests sitting here, figured I'll get, oh god, I gotta crank my speed multiplier back up. It's like, why am I going so slow? If you check in here, I started getting the stuff together. Is that really the only one I put? So by getting the stuff together, I started to do the first one and then said, forget it. And left the other 3 empty. But I'm going to work on it. I'll try to get those things going. But our ender markers are done. We'll grab our angel block. A bit of cobble. And let's go take care of an ender quarry. We have to go to the nether. Do I really not have a, I don't think I have a waypoint in the nether. Okay. A waypoint in the nether would have been nice. But I don't think I've been in here recently. Really? What am I getting fireworks for now? Just for going in the nether, I guess. Alright. So he is our little fortress. And it's actually kind of big. I know, that's what she said. Let's see if I can just get to a nice even number. So I'm at 40. And can we do 200? Yeah. 40 and 200. $4,200, and then it'll be the block at 80. And we set up one of, not that. God, that is too fast. Okay. So 40, 4,280. So let's head off this way. And we'll just head over to 200. Slap down the angel block. Okay, so God, even jumping is just so high now. Okay, so we'll do that. Good. So we got one of them right. And we're at 189. So much for easy numbers. And there? No. What happened? Oh, we're too high. Let's see. Everything's so fast. We're going to have to turn the speed down. I can't even just jump to place a block. Alright, so then we come on over here. And we're going to, was it 80? Yes. 80. And, oh, I didn't check that one. I didn't check that one. Let's see where to put you. You are at... Wow, are we rated 0? Okay. Rated 0. And this one needs to come back to... Is it 80? 80 doesn't seem like it's far enough over. Alright, let me go check. Let me go check. Yeah, that one would not have been in the right place. It was 40. Which puts it almost at our portal. Wow. And 0. It's just like one little tap on the keyboard. Just sends us reeling in different directions. Alright, where's this put me? Feet are at a good level. I'm at 40, and I need to be 1 block over. So that's good. That means that should do it. Fantastic. Oh, I didn't bring a way to power it. Good. Yeah, wireless terminal is not going to work here. So let's see. We'll stand on top of this and nether. Can't believe we didn't have a nether one yet. So we'll go back, we'll grab a tesseract, and then we'll go take care of it. Let that do its magic. And next time we pop on, hopefully it will all be dirt. Though this does mean that I'm going to have 3 dimensions loaded at a time now. Because we have the one in the deep dark. Now we're going to have the one in the nether. Frequency 1. Good. And there you go. And good. It'll start going. Okay, so that's an achievement underway. It might take a couple streams before it's done. But it is moving. Alright, so what else do we have going on? So we're working on that. Fill a deep storage unit with anything. How are we doing here? We are at 566 million. So we're almost there. We're 1/4 of the way there. Doing this with the tesseracts worked out great. So each one of these has as many world interaction upgrades. Yeah, not what I wanted. As it does tesseracts hooked up to it. I ran out of world interaction upgrades and tesseracts. And yeah, so this one, it doesn't even have anything on it. Need to get that one taken care of, but we'll do that later. I think we're going to go fight some end dragons. So here's the thing. We're going to teleport right to where the 10K dragon was. I don't know if I'm falling. I probably was. Okay, which direction are we going in? This way and this way. Okay. So we'll get here to where the dragon was. Should be just about there. Oh, there he is. So he was over here. So now the question is, which one do we go after next? And I'll say we'll just stay right on this axis. Is there going to be one at 0 and 10K? I don't know for sure. Yeah, I don't know if there'll be one at 0, 10K. But we will go to 10K, 20K. Let's put that up to the max. And off we go. Oh, comet. Yeah, oh wow, we're moving. We are moving. This is way better than the last time we went hunting for one of these guys. Took like 10 minutes to get there. This rate, we should be heading right for him. Yeah, I didn't bring any, hopefully I'm not just getting too confident. I just realized, like, I didn't bring any healing potions or anything. But I don't feel like we had a whole lot of trouble with them once we got upgraded. And now we also have the Draconic Boots. So that should increase our fighting prowess. Take them out easy. Stupid clouds. So one of the things I got to wondering, I was like, well, since I have the arrows and they auto regen, it's like maybe I could just split the stack and then just have them auto regen 2 stacks. Yeah, that doesn't work. If you notice, the 83 underneath my arrows right now is actually a different font than like the 55 over the meat. Turns out it's not actually a stack of items. It's just one item with a number on it. So they thought that one through. Yeah, we'll just turn off the cords and we'll let it surprise us. Right? I mean, we should be pretty close anyways. I should see if there's something that lets me put the coordinates right up in the mini-map. If I do that, that'd probably be sufficient for most of the stuff we're doing. It might be a little easier than picking through all the layers of text when we do have to use coordinates for something. Alright, we should be just about there. Alright, curious. Oh. We're more than just about there. We're there. Thought they were at every multiple of 10. Is that not the case? I don't know if that's not the case or if my map just isn't like, or if the server just didn't have time to generate the chunks. Because, like, we got all the nice clouds here. And we come on out this way. And we got nothing. Suspiciously nothing. Let's try something. Oh yeah. Yep, that's not good. Okay, now for the fun part. I have to try to log back into the server and not die falling. Fingers crossed. We'll turn on F3 as soon as it loads up. Okay, we didn't die. And yes, we did have an Ender Dragon spawn. Not Ender Dragon, a Chaos Guardian. Where are we? We're at X. Yeah, so we're at the right place. Except that's all the way up. That's all the way down. My mini-map is getting the update. But you know, we're going to fly up a little bit higher. I do not want to put down a waypoint and then I guess we wouldn't suffocate too badly. All right. Add new. We'll just commit it as it is. Let's exit the dimension, see if we can pop back and forth, and maybe that'll fix it. May have been going just a little too fast for the server. So we'll have to keep that in mind next time. Yep, and we're falling. So I'm looking straight down right now. I know it's hard to tell exactly what's going on. But there we go. I'm going straight down. Oh, we were just way too high. Okay. That's alright. Blaming it on the server, and it's my fault. You know, we're gonna save our arrows. Because when he does show his face, we're going to need our arrows. Because he's a bastard. How fast he flies. Not seeing him yet, though. How are we doing on armor? Fine. We may have another problem. Oh, there he is. So he was around. He just was taking his dear sweet time to show up and fight. He's scared. That's what it is. Oh, I should have kept my mouth shut. Alright, that's all of them. Come, boy. Where you at? Where you at? I heard you. Man, maybe I should have made a draconic bow and tried that out. Oh, we got a hit on him. We don't get the knockback like we were before. We can beat him with an axe. Where you at? Come on. Going toe-to-toe with a Chaos Guardian. He doesn't even know what to do. Look at him running away. Come back out here and fight me. Come on, chump! Oh, yeah. You're in trouble now, pal. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, what did we get stuck in? We got stuck in something. Alright. Submarining. What a cheap tactic. Come on. Shh. Bring yourself back in the middle. The thing is, like, you know what I think it is? I think it's that we can fly fast enough now that we can actually match his speed. If I could see him. Where are you? God. He like flies under and then he just pops up just in time to smack into you. Come on. Where are you? Whoa! Dunzo. That's 2. That is officially 2. Oh, I forgot about the dragon eggs. That's alright. We can put a... We can go put a waypoint here, set here, and rename Dragon Egg 1. And commit. And we'll lock that. Good. We'll get our dragon hearts, and then we'll go on to the next one. Kind of forget that we have the ender pouch. Got our Zavicio and a couple dragon hearts. Great. Guess we should set this to charge hotbar, charge armor, and held item. Good. Keep our armor topped off. Alright. So now we have done that one. I guess we'll head to Z equals 20,000. And fight the next one. See if we can zero in on this. There we go. And we'll leave the... I think we're going to leave the coordinates up this time, and when we get to about... I don't know, about 9,000, we'll stop sprinting. All gone. And see if maybe we can... I don't know if it was... I feel like a little bit of it was server lag, but the other half of it was also that I was way too high up. I was like 600 blocks up, and you couldn't even see them when you were, you know, above 300. We'll take care of this one. And I guess we can go fight the X equals 30,000 one. And just keep it all going in one direction. That way if we ever, for some reason, wanted to fight more, we could just V-line it in the other direction. Do it that way. Do it that way. We're getting there. Alright. In about 2,000 blocks, yeah, we'll stop sprinting, we'll slow down, we'll let the server catch up, and then go take care of it. So that's 18,000. I might actually, so like I was saying, I think after this one, like after this stream, I'm probably going to have to wait a couple days before I do another like stream of SkyFactory. So I really need to figure out what I'm going to do. I might change it up a little bit. I have some JRPGs that I've been wanting to play, so I think I might do that. And then once we wrap up SkyFactory, kind of feel like it might be a good time to start checking out everything that was added with 1.9, because I haven't honestly played any of 1.9 except a little bit of adventure maps. I know it's still in snapshot, but I know like a bunch of combat changes and stuff. So it'd probably be pretty cool to see what's going on there. I also need to finally just get myself on to Mindplex and maybe do some minigame streams. I don't know how he got knocked out of the air. Come on now. What the heck is wrong with this one? Wait, you invincible? There we are. Is that how far he hits you up in the air when you're not flying? Wow. Oh, this one's much more aggravating than the last one. What the heck? He's like glitching me through things. Every time he hits me, it just bounces me across the map. And he's being way more aggressive. There we go. That might be the right way to go about it. Just come up, poke a hole in it. Alright, listen, you jerk. Did I miss that one? Yep. Come on. There we are. Alright, now you're mine. God, still submarines. Let's try to get back to the center so I can catch some of that stuff that you're going to drop. God. How aggravating are these guys? I wonder if he has different strategies for when he does get low health like this. Because I feel like he starts just... I don't know if cheap's the right word. I feel like cheap's the right word, right? Because he just disappears. There you are. Come on. Come on. Charge right at me. Or not. Oh, God. Just dragging it out. Just dragging out the inevitable. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna chill here by the light for a minute. Will it help if I lay down some more torches? Just let our arrows regen. We'll jump down there and collect everything once it falls. Alright, that's 3. 3. There we are. 3 down. 1 more to go, and then we can check another one off the old achievement book. And if this, I'm going to assume the flux capacitor is the battery. And with that, we'll go ahead and also stick that in the energy infuser. And then we'll be able to check that off, and we will be done with the Draconic Evolution stuff. Alright, 2 more Dragon Hearts. There we go. Alright, off to X equals 30,000. Let's try to get this lined up so we're not reducing our Z anymore. Oop, I turned the wrong way. There we are. Now we're getting there. And off we go. Last one. This is probably going to... Well, I don't know how much this is going to affect my save file size. Hopefully with all these chunks being empty for the most part, it's pretty lightweight. I don't know. Well, I guess since most of the world in Minecraft is air anyways, I wonder how that optimization goes for saves, whether it only saves chunks that actually have something in them, or whether it goes ahead and saves all chunks. Be interesting to see. We're still just slowly losing Z coordinates. Let's see. Yeah, it's like no matter how far to the right I turn. Oh, that's because tapping D like that's going to make me turn slightly to the right. There we go. There we are. Remember what game I'm playing? Doing a little bit of keyboard turning. Actually, I'm going to download WoW again too, which may be a mistake. I don't really... I always end up like once a year going back and playing WoW, and I'll play a ton for, you know, a month or two, and then I just quit again. But I always enjoy it. My only problem is that I usually reinstall my entire machine, just wipe it out about once a year. So every time I go to play WoW again, all my mods are gone. So I actually spend like the first week that I'm playing, air quotes, just setting up mods, getting my bars looking the way that I want them to, and all that jazz. There we go. Alright. Oh, you're going to be a jerk too. Come on. You know, I guess we don't even need to really... So yeah, it's easier just to chisel them out. We'll just do those ones with just the bow. Oh, I hear him, I hear him. There we go. Don't worry, we'll deal with you in a second. We've dealt with all your brothers. Okay. Get in there. I should have changed the dig depth on this thing to just be like a full 3x3. Then I wouldn't have had to worry about it. Oh, that one was off a little bit. There we go, and there we are, and jerk. All right, was that all of them? I think that's all of them. Where you at? Where you at? Come on. God, I hate it. I hate it. Oh, I forgot to waypoint that last dragon egg, too. Okay, that's just aggravating. Really? You know what? I used up all of our hunger. But you know what? Oh, and now you're going to stay up here and fight me. Where you at? Where you... Here, you want to come down here and fight? How do you feel about this? Oh yeah, this is the right place to fight him. Until he does that. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, he doesn't seem to have the same submarine tendencies underneath. Alright, we're going to bring you back up top to finish you off. So we have a better chance of dropping your stuff. There we are. Oh, of course he's going to die right over top of the hole anyways. Not that we need all the experience anymore. We have like 100 levels here, and I know we have well over 100 in our tank. But it don't hurt. Oh god, I can't tell exactly where those are going to fall. Alright, and let's fix our speed multiplier. Back down to, we'll do 3.2. Good. A little bit of in-stone for our troubles. Some hearts, and plenty of iron bars. Got them. There we go. And add new dragon egg 2. Commit, lock that, and home we go. Okay. I'm like terrified to leave this on as my main click. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's lagging a bit. Because I just worry that it's just going to like wipe out a swath of my base. There's all of our draconium dust. Yeah, how many dragon hearts do we have now? 4, and I think we still have 1 in here. 2 in here, so 6 dragon hearts. Okay. How are we doing over here? Are you still running? No. You're running into issues because that's full. Auto packager. Packager. There we go. Let's make one of these. And we need our energy conduits. And another barrel. Are we going to need another barrel? Yeah. Because it needs an inventory on both sides. Part of me kind of prefers these like simplistic mods like this where it's just nice and easy. Nothing fancy about it. Like stuff goes in, stuff comes out. Yeah, we'll just do that. I was like, well, we could rearrange things and make it so that we don't have to have wires running underneath, but overkill for this. I'm not going to go rearranging my whole big reactor just for this. There we go. How are we doing now? Not you, you. Jeez, need to stop doing that. All right, right click. 2x2, then 3x3. 0 RF. 0 RF. Frequency. Alright, you can send and receive. Will that allow you to put power out? No, because it's sucking all the power right from there. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. We are going to have to do something different with that. That's alright, I have an idea. We'll just put another power tap on it. Don't think it cares about multiple power taps. I don't know if I've done that before. But we'll try. So let's make a power tap. Good. We'll come on over here. And yeah, broke way too much. There we go. Power tap. And casing. Good. Start it back up. And there we go. Ah, yeah. Now it's got plenty of power. That's quite a bit of stuff just for the power tap. Good. And that one's still sending. I clicked on one, so I don't know if it's doing the right thing. Okay. We're still good. This is still 1. And are you still gaining power? Yes. Slowly, it seems, though. Oh, and that's because you are running not nearly at full capacity. Yes, but now we are going to be much better off. That'll be making blocks constantly. Oh, I didn't even notice that. It turned all the fuel rods blue. Huh. Good. Is God, just a jump. I need to fix my jump. Jump multiplier. 0.4? Still too high. 0.3? That'll do. Can't click on the port behind it. With the manual way, I guess. There we go. Good. Now we're back up to full capacity. And now you should be filling up again. A little more rapidly. Good. Good, good, good. Got another charge block. We're going to stick our flux capacitor in there. And let's check this out. Kill 4 Chaos Dragons. Done. That's charging. Alright, that'll take a minute. We'll come back to that. Let's go back to the beginning and just see if we've missed anything. Alright, so Stone Age done, Farming Age done, Exploration done, Age of Power. We've almost got that going. Oh, we do need to do the turbine. Yeah, I guess we could do that real quick. Machine's done. Draconic, almost there. And then Age of Insanity. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's do turbine. 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 Turbine housing. We'll do 2 stacks of that. Turbine glass. Do a stack of turbine glass. We need a turbine controller. Oh, turbine fluid port. We need 2 of those. Turbine power port. We're going to need 1 of those. Oh, those are all power ports. Ah, crap. Fluid port. 1, 2. Rotor bearing. We'll need 1 rotor bearing. The shaft we'll need 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 6 of those. And the blade, if we're doing 6 of those, 1 inserts into the end. That means 5 by 4, so 20 of these. And now I have a feeling we're going to need a bit more housing. There we go. Alright, let's grab some emeralds. Why'd you stop? Still don't have a lever. You know, can I get a button? Stone. We're gonna put a button on it. For moments like these. Turn rain off. Button. What's wrong with you? Rain. There you go. Okay, the button didn't work, but whatever. You can keep it. Good. No more rain. And so what we'll do is we'll grab some cobble, and then we'll build our turbine right next to it. We'll fire it up once and then promptly not use it again. I'm worried about running into our draconic battery. That's alright, we'll do it right here. That should be plenty. Getting a little tight on space. Alright. So we need it to be 3 on the inner, 2, 3 on the inner, and 4. Okay, so there we go. And it's going to need to be 5, 6, 7 deep. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And I will admit, these are actually pretty cool looking. These are really cool looking, honestly. But it's one of those things where probably worth it if it wasn't for the fact that we were about to have a gigantic reactor over there. And turbine housing. Okay. So that's that. Then we have our turbine glass. And we'll leave the front open for now. still hate when mods use the glass breaking sound. Just makes me feel like it's ruined. Yeah, we'll do the glass on the top as well. Maybe should have left that open still. We'll see. Okay, so we need some type of like blocks to go around the rotor, and I don't remember. I think there's efficiencies involved in it. So we'll just do diamond, because I'm pretty sure that's going to be the best. And shaft, shaft, shaft. And blades. 1, 2. No, not there. Never there. Man, you see what I'm talking about? Just that pickaxe just has side effects. And shaft, and shaft. Okay, I didn't math again, but what's new? Turbine rotor bearing. Then we need fluid ports and a power port. I forgot to make a controller. Turbine controller. Oh, that's because we needed plutonium. How do we make plutonium? Cyanite reprocessor. Oh, jeez. Okay. Knew it wasn't going to be easy. Cyanite reprocessor. Alright, at least that was easy to make. And we'll add it to our endless supply of machinery. And then what do you take? So you clearly take some of the blue cyanite. Oh, we don't need all this cobble. Grabbed way too much. Need those or those anymore. Might need some turbine housing actually. All right. Controller. And oh, just water. Okay, no problem. Let's toss those in. Grab our ender bucket. And fill it up. Can't do that. Can't do that. Is it going in there? No. Alright, might need to be a regular bucket. Or a Buick. We'll use a Buick to fill it up. There we go. Messing up our endless water supply. Yeah, has to be a regular bucket. Nope, I don't want to pull it out. There we go. Fantastic. And we only need 2 of those. I'll let the rest go. Controller. Turbine controller. Fantastic. So controller. And then we have these. And turbine here, only rotor parts, metal blocks, and empty spaces allowed. Okay, so no diamonds. Jeez, just destruction to the max. All right, so we'll use copper blocks. Copper sounds like a good conductor, right? Copper sounds like it'd be a good way to do this. I hope I'm remembering this right even. I didn't think about doing this today, so I didn't really sit down and look it up to try and refresh myself. Oh, yep, there we go. Fantastic. All right, now we need water pumped into here, which isn't going to be too hard. Ender tank. Make one more of those. One. And we'll grab that one. Ink. We still have some ink. Good. And let's plop these down and make them linked. Oh, wow, that's fast now. I'm like sitting here, I'm wondering why, that's weird. So I don't have any audio coming through my headphones. Oh no, there it is. Just quiet. I have to see what the levels look like in post and see if maybe I need to adjust them. Are you full yet? Almost, almost. Okay, we're going to wait for it. Oh, no, we're not. I thought I only had 1 million left to go. We need fluid pipes of some sort. Fluid duct. Fluid duct seems pretty good. What does it do? Transfer rates vary by fluid, will break if contents are extremely hot or cold. What were those side pieces? Why won't you go? Copper ingot. Oh, because we have no copper. Ingots. Okay. Now we can make a fluid duct. Oh, you know, I didn't even think about it. We might want to rearrange some things here. Because as it is, yeah, you're just going to run right together. Fluid port up there, and housing there. Okay. And then we're going to need 2 fluid ports on you, but we'll worry about that in just a second. Let's see if we actually have enough here. Yep, that'll be good. And that'll be good. Alright, and that's where we'll put the 2 fluid ducts on the big reactor. And our draconic flux capacitor, what I think is the battery, is full. So, done. That means we are done with the Age of Dragons. Fantastic. Another one down. That means really it's just a bunch of the big reactor stuff. And then the Age of Insanity. Nice. We're going to be there. Alright, fluid port. Steam port at big reactors. What do we need? We need to get steam out of reactor coolant port. There it is. 1, 2. So, hello, Greek MC. Greek MC raid, huh? I don't know if 2 of you quite make a raid. I think you need, you know, at least like, I'm gonna say at least 5 people to do a raid. Even though that still feels like a tiny raid. All right, so we're gonna have 2 coolant ports. Okay, never mind. That's 3 people. That's okay. Now we're getting there. You guys are almost up to a raid. 4. Oh, it's happening. Alright, and good. At least those are in the way. 1 coolant port. Welcome, everybody. Oh, see, now, yeah, it's feeling like a raid now. Now I'm feeling the pain. How do I change which direction those are facing? Well, we'll worry about that in a second. Get our boards hooked up. I feel like I wish I had more idea what this was all about. No, I'm not calling you out now, man. Now it's straight up official. There's enough that I'm gonna say, you know, raid worthy. How y'all doing tonight? Alright, that'll fill that up. So you are going to be an input, you're an output. But I need you to swap. What is going on? Okay. Output, input, output, input. We got Steam. That's something. Ooh, there we go. See, you guys came at the best possible time. Look at how cool that thing is. Got our actively cooled generator set up. So what is... Where did this originate, I guess, is the question. Do you guys just pop around and try to find a channel to go have fun with? Yeah, I mean, it's downright impressive. Actually, that may be going a little fast. Well, I mean, this is by far the most people that I've had in a stream, so I appreciate it. Hey, I just said I appreciated it, and with the lag, that was as you were saying that. So I do appreciate it. It's cool to see people come out and not just call me old for once. That tends to be the common MO. Apparently, if you're over 22, you're old on Twitch. All right, I think we're probably ready to start doing the crazy big reactor. See, we're all on the same page. I don't feel old. until I get called old, and then I'm like, maybe I am old. You know, but that's what the internet is for, right? To make you question everything you knew about yourself. Yeah, throwing like, well, you see, I would say that like throwing like 80 something on your username now gives it away, but wasn't there a time there where we were all throwing 2000 on our username because it made us sound cool? And now those people are just about out of high school. See, okay, I better stop because people are going to watch the stream and then they're going to go, oh, see, he's doing all of his old man talk. Talking about AIM screen names. So it sounds like all you guys know each other. So I assume that this is almost nothing for the amount of diamonds I need. Every other square in this whole thing has to be diamonds 48 blocks high. It's around 20,000 diamond blocks. It's a bunch. And I need to find a better way to lay everything out because I don't want to do it by hand. So, the mod pack that I'm playing right now is called SkyFactory. So, if you're familiar with Skyblock, where you start out on a little island with just a chest full of goodies and that's pretty much it, Skyblock is kind of the same thing except with a bunch of mods. So you start out with this little tree. That's it. And then you slowly complete this achievement book. And the last group of achievements is called the Age of Insanity. So that's where I'm at, and that's where I do things like use diamond blocks to cool a max reactor. And so that's a max reactor. So, yeah. This particular mod pack, I think, let's see, I'm on episode 27. So about 2 hours an episode, around a little bit off stream too, so about 60 hours probably. Not there. Yeah. So it's kind of one of those things where I'm now beginning to feel like maybe I want to be done. But I'm so close to actually finishing all the achievements that I'm like, alright, well, I'll just keep going. I've got to slow down my flying speed too, because I'm going too fast to do this. Come on now. And there we are. It's daunting when you look at it from that perspective. But it'll get done. It'll get there. In fact, what I'll probably end up doing is just that. We need more diamonds. Yeah, I don't know if I need to make the better builders one, because as it is, the most efficient way to lay them out is in this checkerboard pattern. But I'm not really sure efficiency is what I'm concerned about at this point. I think just being done is what I'm concerned about. Because the challenge is already massive. So I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I almost feel bad for you guys because it's like out of all the 26 episodes to come and show up, this is where it's finally getting to like the most tedious stuff. The absolute just building crap that's just huge. Like over here we have a chunk that I have to fill up with triple compressed cobble. So slowly been working on that. 16 by 16 by 25. So it's just been a lot of builder's wand. But once again, it's so close to being done that I have to see it through to the end. Oh, so I was saying earlier, seems like all you guys know each other is I'm not going to get to 1 billion. It's obscene what it takes to get to 1 billion. I've watched some videos. And it barely seems possible. Oh, that's fun. Trying to remember if I've seen your stream before. I'm not going to lie offhand and say that I remember for sure. I'm actually kind of newer to Twitch. Streaming and watching. I hate to admit it because the place I work, it's like, that's all everybody watches all day. Well, they're sitting there coding. And I kind of got into it and thought, if I'm going to be sitting around playing video games all night anyways, might as well try to meet some people while I'm doing it. Beam? What's beam? Beam another streaming service or game focused as well? Yeah. YouTube's video game streaming didn't quite make any sort of impact. So, be nice if there was some more competition out there. Yeah, I've seen mixed numbers on Twitch's lag. I mean, everywhere from 20 seconds to 40 seconds. Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot to feel a lot more sleek. A lot of Twitch still feels like it was designed in the like 2010. Still feels a little old, but there we go. So is Beam actually in like full mode right now? Is it actually like taking people and letting them stream, or is it still like a beta product? As it seems like everything that launches nowadays is. Oh, this is going to take forever. And that's like what? 1/6? No. Jeez, that's like 1/10 of it done? Oh, man. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I barely got to the point that I could stream and record at the same time. I'm not I don't think I'm ready to start trying doing anything fancy like streaming to 2 different services at once. Okay. I think that is enough of that for now. Out of curiosity, I do wonder what this is producing as far as RF goes. 100 RF a tick. That's garbage. That's garbage. But it does take care of an achievement. And create... Yep, so actively cooled and turbine. So 2 achievements. Have a good night, man. Thanks for coming out. And now we're going to turn our reactor back into just a regular passively cooled reactor, because that's slow as garbage. Good. And why aren't you running? Okay, there we go. Oh, does it just need to be? Wonder if the actively cooled is going to be faster than the passively cooled. I'm going to leave it be. But, let's see. What does that do for achievements? That takes care of 2 more. And now it's really just the gigantic stuff. Resonant energy cell. And... well, you know what? I need to make cryo-stabilized conduit. Let's see what that involves. Cryo-stabilized fluxiduct. Redstone fluxiduct. Oh man, nothing is easy. Okay, so we have those. And... thanks a lot. Thanks for coming out, guys. I appreciate it. It was fun to get some people in here and get a chance to talk to somebody instead of myself for once. We need a magma crucible. Alright, what are we missing here? A couple gears and a leadstone energy cell. Okay. That's 1. And we'll set this up here. And then we can have it feed directly into our fluid transposer. Redstone. We put blocks in here. Yes. Fantastic. Alright, and so the achievement on this one actually says replace power cables. So it doesn't necessarily mean replacing all the power cables, just a handful. I guess we'll just make as many as we can and go with it from there. So we'll drop those in. Good stuff. That's moving along pretty quick. See if we make it go a little faster. Oh, nope, wrong mod. These are... Oh, that's right, the augments. We're not going to bother with that. We'll just wait. And be patient. Got some energetic alloy. Drop that stuff off. Yeah, I feel like really, at this point, it's just a bunch of slow going. So yeah, I think next stream I'm definitely gonna have to do something other than SkyFactory, because I mean, either that or I could just do 2 hours of us staring at the DSU counting up. Maybe sing a little song every time it hits 100,000. I don't think people would appreciate that. Alright. And that thing's still getting rid of the rain? Yes, good. Okay, so now we have the redstone energy flux duct. And we need the cryo. Thanks a lot, man. It's you know what? Actually, I think next time I'm on, I might have to just do a tour, because at this point there's enough crap going on all over the place with enough automation that it might be worth just mentioning what everything does. Cryo, what do I need? Stabilized. Oh, come on, what is it? Fluxiduct. Alright, maybe you'll tell me. We need cryo stabilized. CRYO stabilized. Still not working. Oh, there it is. Cryo dash stabilized, of course. Of course. So now to make the empty one, we do that. Two, yeah. Of course. Oop. Grab those. Toss them in. I'm gonna need a bunch more of that. Ooh, we're actually kind of running low on quartz. Oh, you know what? Grab a couple more, not nether stars. And just keep those going. Alright, so with that, I think we're just about there. Alright, so that made 7. And now what do we need to actually do this? We need jellied cryothium, which we'll dump out our water bucket. I think we have a bunch of cryothium in here. Good. too many steps to do everything. Fluid transposer. We have our one in use, so we'll make another one. Good, we actually have the stuff for it. And drop that in there. Fill. Oh, it goes a little slow. Okay. Just keep everything going. Slowly but surely. Good stuff. And fill, and there we go. Cryo-stabilized. Empty. Let's see how we do now. 16. A little better. These are costly to make. Oh my god. Just for power cables. Just for, well, infinite RF transfer power cables, but still, just for power cables. Come on. Top this back off. How are we doing here? Oh, geez, that was full, so. We have plenty of the cryothium. Just a matter of actually getting it to feed in. We do have spaces for augments in there, so. Yes, we'll start with one of those. And a level 2. And a level 3. Good. Oh, much better. Much, much, much better. Yeah, that's quite a bit better. Do we have the stuff to make any more? Fuse quartz. And that's all of our fuse quartz. But there we go. We're going to fill. No. Okay, empty. That's what we wanted. Let's see. I haven't used these cables before, so I have no idea what they look like. I guess we could just replace everything back here with them. Alright, I don't see... Yeah, that'd probably be good. Assuming they chain right, let's see. Those are huge. Oh my. That just looks silly. Wow. Wow, that is just... I mean, we'll do it. And... what was going on there? We needed to not bridge those two for some reason, I feel like. Oh, well, these are unlimited transfer now, so now it doesn't matter. And into there. Those are just silly looking. Oh my. Okay, well, the important part is that's another achievement down. So today was pretty good. I mean, we knocked out like a half dozen of the dragon achievements, a couple of the power achievements, and got started and actually finished up a couple of the insanity achievements. So, yep, I'm at a little over 2 hours, so I think I'm going to call it a night. But, yeah, that was pretty cool. And I got the raid. So, appreciate that too, guys. So once again, if you're watching this on YouTube after the stream and you want to see more of these videos, don't forget to subscribe below. And that's it for me. Thanks for coming out. I'll see you guys next time.